All right. So, and then let's just say that your premium is $1,000 on average. Okay. And let's say that your commission is, who knows, 80%. That seems reasonable. It goes this times this. Equals that. Equals this times this times 0.8. Okay. So your weekly sales overall, like your bring home, is that amount. But your annual, let's just say that you're going to work, you're only going to take 8 weeks of vacation, right? So you're going to work 44 weeks a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take this amount and let you get that amount every week for 44 weeks out of the year, 2 months of vacation.
Wow. I like that.
Right. So this is the starting thing that we do to help the person get into their life insurance career. Let's call that phase 1, right? So this will be known as phase 1. And the reason it's phase 1 is because you need money to start the game. You need something just to get started. And this is just the right amount to kind of get your foot in the door to start the life insurance game. Okay. So then you build an agency. And you get 5 people to do exactly the same thing that you just did. Right?
Yes.
So those 5 people are all going to make $1,000 premium, but their commissioning is below yours. They're only going to make 70% commission. You're going to make 10% override. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So even though they're writing that $1,000 premium, there's 5 of them now. So that's technically $5,000. But your commissioning on that is just 10%. Okay.
Yep.
So you're only going to see $500 a week from them. But you're going to do it for 44 weeks. So you're going to make like an extra $22,000 building up this little team right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that is our phase 2. So now you've got this additional money and you're going to stop writing $1,000 policies and you're going to start adding IULs and annuities. IUL, IBCs, annuities. And
So what was the previous final expense or something?
yeah, like a final expense, right? So we can include that right here, FX. Okay. So now your weekly sales are not as common. They're maybe closer to about one a week. The premium that you're writing is now somewhere between $5,000 to $10,000 on one of those policies. So let's just round that over to $6,000, right? And that's a safe estimate on a reasonable IBC IUL annuity, because annuities go for 9 to 12 grand. IULs can be as low as 5. IBCs are somewhere between 5 to 10. So 6 is playing it safe. Now you're only going to see 80%. But you're going to see that $4,800 coming in. And you're going to be able to keep doing it. And that's going to bring you in another $200,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's your phase 3, where you're using this money to start building yourself a few higher ones than you're already writing, right? You're writing enough $1,000 at a time, $1,000 at a time, $1,000 at a time. But now you've got a little bit of a nest egg here. So you're going to take that nest egg and invest it in yourself. Hold on, Joel's calling. Hey Joel.
Hey, just real quick, I wanted to feed Roberto some leads that just haven't had a chance. How did you want me to do that? Do you want him only having scheduled appointments or just any of the new leads that are here?
Hold on. Start over. Give me context. What are we talking about?
Yeah. On the pipeline. So I have access to the full pipeline, right?
Yeah.
As far as what we're doing.
Yeah.
So I was going to start feeding Roberto a lot more here. I need to know do I put just the new leads that haven't been verified yet for schedules, or how do you want me to do that? I've been meaning to ask. It just have been slammed all day.
Oh, it looks like 100% of them. No, not 100%. A lot of them.
New leads, there's 151 that are just sitting there.
Yeah.
Have not been. Yeah.
Engaged and talked to. Okay.
Yeah, they've been engaged, but there's no set appointments. So do you want me to only feed him scheduled appointments, or just any new lead?
Yeah, we could definitely just feed him some of the new leads, some of the respondeds. Yeah, anything but scheduled. When it comes to scheduled, somewhere between you, me, Derek, that have access to his calendar, we've put appointments on his calendar that were booked, and he's had to decline and turn them away and do things. And then he wrote me privately and he said, hey man, we can't keep doing this. Like I keep seeing where people are adding appointments to my calendar without checking with me. Everybody's got to check with me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know. That's why I'm calling you.
No, it's fine.
Know how you wanted that. So yeah, I guess it is better now that you mentioned that for him to schedule it. I just was trying to. To me, it would be like, "Whoa, cool! I got a booked appointment here. Then let's talk." But yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So I'll just slide him over. You want me to give him like what 50?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So 50 of these new leads.
Yep. And then I think if you go to stage new lead, and apply it, it'll only show new leads that are coming in. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have the columns, I guess, or it shows everything.
Yeah.
It shows the stages all at once. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's 151 new leads here. So
I totally get it.
Yeah.
And then you can break it down to where there's 50 at a time.
yeah, okay.
And then at 50 at a time, you can select all 50 at once.
Oh, okay.
And then you can assign a new user all at once.
Okay, that'd be handy.
Actually, I'm doing it right now while we're talking.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to assign 50 opportunities to Roberto Escobar? Yes. Done.
Okay.
So now you only have 100.
Okay. So okay. How did you do that? Just so I have it, so I don't have to ask you again.
Yeah, if you ever, if I'm on Zoom right now, you're totally welcome to join me.
Okay.
And then I can show you.
Okay. Okay. I'll see that. Send me the Zoom link, I guess. Or the one you're always on.
Yeah, it's the one I'm always on.
Is the room open and or just
Yep.
the only one?
So it's you, me, Margaret, Philip. Yep. If you need the link. Oh, I see you. Cool. All right, I'm gonna end the call and go back to Zoom. All right, just waiting on Joel.
I'm here.
All right. So, can you see my screen okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so when I'm in pipeline,
Yep.
there is this like card mode where it looks like
Yeah.
a bunch of cards.
Yeah, no, I'm very familiar with that. Yeah. I just want to do the mass. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that too.
So
Okay.
switch over here and it's table.
Yep.
And then I lowered it, instead of it being 100, there's 50 and there's 25 at a time.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
So I went down to 50.
Yep.
And then I selected check
All.
all 50.
Oh, wait. Yep. Don't select Ed Bergman. I just talked to him. So.
Well, okay. So let me
Yeah.
let me start again. All right. So I'm at 50 at a time.
Right.
One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to filter.
Right. Down to new leads. I gotcha.
Correct. So stage will be new lead only stage.
Yep.
Hit apply. Now, anybody that's here is at the new lead stage.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So once I do that, I can come over here, select these 50 that are only at a new lead stage. And then right here on the side, it says,
yeah, I know how to do the rest of it. It was just the mass select that I got it from here. Just to save your breath. Cool. Sweet.
And that's how you do it. So
very good.
stop that recording.